talking about big, beautiful pits today, and I noticed this one right here. This is really interesting.
The BamaQ is a water cooker, and I'll open it real quick. And basically, we got a water pan down here, and I love these cookers. It provides a great moisture content to the meat. And cooking with the water, you can cook it a little bit hotter and still keep all the moisture in the, in the meat. The Flame Boss is amazing. Provides steady temperature. It keeps us all in check. Just set it where you want it, and that's it.
What kind of pit do you have?
We have a Fast Eddie FE100. That's just a name for the inventor, Eddie Morin from Kansas City. He was actually a fireman. Been running all night. Just like a lightly warm blanket. You have pellet fuel that's fed by auger into a burn pit, and it's computerized as far as temperature and timing, and it takes the fire management out of your cook as long as you keep electricity. Using wood pellets, the consistency of moisture content and burnability is just very, very consistent, and that's what attracted us to it. Plus, we're old, and I can set my unit and go to sleep.
Hey, y'all, look at these cookers. You got a little something different over here.
Yeah.
What you got?
This is a gravity-fed cooker, and it's insulated all the way around. And we use this cooker because it allows us to get some sleep. And you fill it in the top here, and it's kind of like set like a chimney. And you put your charcoal on the top, and there's a grate right here. And what it does is it falls on the wood, and it creates the smoke back through the chamber. And we get about 6 hours of sleep on our big meats because of this cooker.
Our cooker that we cook on here is a Champion smoker. They're made out of Knoxville. Similar to a Jambo, just a little bit different airflow between the firebox and the cook chamber. We cook hot and fast. Normally that means I start about 400 degrees. At about 5 a.m. the meat goes on. When you got everybody else cooking a little lower, they put on their meat around 3. So I get a little extra sleep.
Chester, what type of pit is this?
Well, this is a Jambo pit. It's an offset stick burner. And when I say offset, it means that your firebox is offset to the cooking chamber. So our fire is down here, and the smoke, it's a direct flow cooker, meaning that the smoke comes into the cooking chamber and right out. The key is the firebox and the angle of the firebox. Lisa, come down here, let me show you something. You can draw air into the pit, creates airflow into the firebox, and then goes out the stack. So you can see how small my fire is. I've got a basket in there that concentrates the fire. We're actually due for a piece of wood, Lisa. Can you put it on there for me?
Oh, okay, but
just be really careful. Just drop. No, you're good.
I don't get burned.
Give me your right hand. You're not.
Okay.
Just drop it right in there. Drop it in there. Push it. There you go. See, you're
far enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll Tide, roll Tide! Go Vols!
Everything's on schedule. We're waiting on the rain to show up. This is the flat. What I do is we've already separated the point. It's already been cubed. It's back on the smoker, making burn ends. And what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna take this fat off the bottom, and we'll flip this baby over. Commence to slicing. Now, pit, we're gonna stick back on the pit. If you have a bunch of female judges and your stuff's spicy, probably not gonna have a very good day. But if you have a lot of male judges, heat works in your favor.
Last time that we were here at this competition, I got a 180, which is a perfect score. I went back and kind of reviewed the tapes or whatever for BamaQ from last year. What the judges actually said, we needed something that was seasoned well, but not too spicy. So I decided to go back to the tried and true, not the new. And I hope today we have a winner just like last year.
What I'm doing, we rotate our chicken every 20 minutes to ensure perfect doneness and uniform cooking all the way around. Even though this is probably not necessary, we started doing it. And once you start doing something, it's really hard to stop. They get confused.
You lie to teens.
I lie to everything.
Yeah, you know?
How do you think I married her at the end of it?
Exactly.
These clips are great, but to see full episodes, go to countryroadtv.com.